noticed I caught you. Oh, you must go around. I can't wait to share with you what I've found. Super. Okay. I'll pop the kettle on and see you shortly. Bye-bye for now. I'm so glad you got here before the rain came down. Oh, make yourself comfortable and I'll pop your tea here. I am so excited about some of the things that I have found in this inherited cottage that I mentioned to you in my letter, yes, and on the telephone conversation, yeah. And the small door that I found in the bedroom, I managed to open. Yes, that's right. Yes, I did. I went back there, yes, a few days ago. It was a lovely bright day, and, well, as we're now in autumn, all the leaves were coming down from the trees that surround the cottage, and it was so picturesque. It was very pretty, yes. Well, as I say, the cottage sits up on a slight brow of a hill, and there's a few trees around, and I imagine it's beautiful any time of the year, although it is in quite disrepair, but certainly with the autumnal leaves coming down, it was very, very picturesque. But yes, the bedroom with the small door, I mentioned to you, didn't I, that I'd have found this door, and it was about, I would say about 4 feet high, and it was behind a dressing table or chest of drawers. That's right, yes, yes. So when I went back the other day, it was to continue looking around and trying to find all these keys that I seem to be finding here, there and everywhere, but I was able to move this large drawer to one side. Oh, what the name of the cottage? Do you know, it's most strange because the sign that was on the front door has come off, and in the papers that I received from the solicitor there was no mention of the name, but I'm sure there is a name to the cottage, so it is something that I am certainly exploring further, and I hope to see the deeds very soon, and that may well shine some light on it, yes. Well, yes, I pushed the drawers to one side, and it's a beautiful wooden drawers with a couple of small drawers and larger ones at the bottom, and well, inside I found these. Now, as I've said to you before, my aunt has left the house to me because she had no other family, and I barely knew her. But what is most strange is that I seem to have come across wedding albums, but we never ever knew that she was married. Yes. Well, lovely old pictures, yes. Please do have a look. I'll just turn this one round to you and pass that one over. And yes, well, it is most strange because we didn't see much of her, but we heard bits through the family. But never ever did we hear of her having a husband. They are lovely pictures, aren't they? Yes. just viewing the letter. And as you can see, there's numbers and all sorts. And it really almost could have passed my attention, yes. And then on the back it simply says, "My dearest love, with all my heart, I do so hope this reaches you in time. Forever in my heart, yours, E." I don't know who E is, but it is most quaint that she kept it in the back of these photo albums. Yes, that's right. And this old bride's book. Some of these articles and adverts they are, aren't they? Don't forget your tea, yes. I think the rain stopped now. Yes. But what a wonderful old book which I'd like to go through in detail more. Furnishing your home, more pictures. Simplify the problem of interior decoration. Also, well, in this little room, there wasn't as much as I thought there was going to be, and it really wasn't that big. But inside the box, there was also these two items. One is a Victorian or later photo frame, but as you can see, the photo's empty. I don't know why it would be empty now. And also this, I suppose, a little keepsake. And just simply on the back it says, "With fondest memories, E." And it looks to me to be a fan of some sorts. But it was in with these items, yes. So I don't know, she must have had a wedding because we have the photos, but I don't know the story behind it. And thank you so much for bringing back the postcards that I sent to you in the post from that collection. There are a few more, but please do have a look through. You might find of interest, but as I was going through them, there were a couple that stood out to me, especially after the revelation of what we found in the small room in the bedroom. Now these cards, one says here, many thanks for your card and good wishes, which we heartily appreciate. I should like to see you all again. We love staying there with you on the hill, and we'll write when we can return. Kind regards. So isn't that interesting that they use the word all? So I was under the belief that she was there on her own predominantly, but it seems not. And then there was another one that says, Dear cousin, many thanks for your pretty piece. I was sorry to hear that your father and mother were ill, but I hope they are both improving. I am pleased to inform you that father is progressing very well. Remember me to all up at the hill farm. With kind regards. So, yes. And then, let's say, that's, nearby, that one. Yeah, absolutely. I'll just put, please do have a look, yes. And those are, yeah, that's it. And then later on I found this postcard that says, I hope nothing is wrong. We haven't heard from you just lately. Should be pleased to see you both. On our 24th, if you can manage it, or any other time you like to come, so far as that goes, with love, hoping to hear from you soon. So did something happen from all of them to being both of them to being just the aunt that I remember? And then there's a very simple card that's addressed to her that says, I'm quite okay. I have peace. Be back tomorrow. Love, E. So isn't that all a little bit of a mystery? So she's clearly been married. But what happened to her husband? The family, I will certainly look into it. I imagine her parents passed due to ill health or such like, but I don't know what happened to her husband. Yes. Well, I definitely will. Oh, what the quaint gate in the garden that I found. I haven't had time to investigate that further, but I'm certainly still looking for the key to open it. So, yes. And then the garden is very overgrown, but it does look like it was once a very charming garden, and I will definitely continue to look for the key to open the gate. The old suitcase that was on top of the wardrobe. No, I haven't opened it yet, but I think I found the key. Yes, when I was moving the wooden chest of drawers or dresser, it had a couple of items on top, like a crystal glass little pot, a little crystal vase, and by accident I knocked off an old cardboard powder puff, and inside it wasn't full of talc anymore or anything, and it still had the very charming refined powder puff inside, but also a little key fell out. Yes, and I do believe that will fit the suitcase. It seems to be that sort of shape. So certainly when I return, which will be very soon, I hope to answer some more of these questions and to see what's in the suitcase. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, I'll definitely keep you, yes, informed. Oh, most certainly. I'm so pleased that you came round, that we were able to share it. Yes, please do have a look at those postcards. personal stationery, wedding photographs, presents and cards. Oh, isn't that the thin bride, the wedding veil? Moss Bros in Covent Garden, yes. Let's think about gloves. Fur scarf. Flattering shoes for every dress. Some of it is just so out of date, isn't it? But some of the outfits are utterly charming. Fried jewellery. Oh yes, please do. Oh, my complexion's simply hopeless. Lovely teeth can make such a difference. Care, hands and nails, personal daintiness, health and exercise, yours, cupboards, electrical. Wonderful, isn't it? Black and white. Yes. No home is complete without a piano. Oh my goodness. W.H. Barnes in Oxford Street in London. The value of bookshelves. Furnishing your home. Consider the room size. They quarrelled. It all arose out of the harmless remark of hers. At any rate, it seemed harmless enough. Oh my goodness, like a little story within the book. Books for the drawing room. Cases. Dinner service set on the table. The bedroom, the bed linen, the mattress, the extra bedroom. Pop those in, yes. Definitely 90. Simple dressing. Yeah. All about sewing and all sorts. Oh, I've never been very good at sewing myself. They also hold hints. Cleaning bras and cotton carpets and clothes, cooking hints and furniture. Windows. Surface dirt. Mirrors. Damp cloth. Miscellaneous. say it's come out of, well, complete thin air that I have inherited the cottage, as she has no family, which, as I'm looking into, I don't really understand why she hasn't got anybody but myself. So it's a little bit sad, isn't it? Yes. Well, certainly a mystery. How interesting. Owning your own home, information about building societies, endowment insurances. Gosh. Holidays, entertaining. Let me just have a look. Oh, space to write your own notes. Lovely. Cocktail suggestions. Oh, perhaps we should have one of those after the tea next time. Which might be most helpful. If I start to retrace more of the family tree, yes, and also the wedding presents. Oh my goodness, how interesting. Personal notes with invitations sent out and budgets on the notes. Oh, well, that was a lovely surprise at the end, wasn't it? I was so pleased we went through that together. Yes. Well, I shall certainly refer to that to try and get some more information about her life, what happened and what happened to her husband. Certainly continue to explore these key